So hey judges, without wasting any time, let's just jump into the demonstration of our FRA at last. So here, basically, there is two functionalities, which is sign in and the register of the user. Okay, so now if you create on this account, then the user's account is being created into our database. Now I already have an account for the FRA at last. Now I'm going to log in into the FRA at last by using my own credentials. Okay, I have just put it and I've just clicked on this remember me button. So as soon as I click on the sign in button, here is the WebGIS portal, which is being shown of our Indian map. Okay, so for a better view and better understanding of the Indian map, we must click on the View Full Screen Map button. Here we have provided many of the filters for which you can find the claims that it has been just been pending, or it has been approved, or it has been rejected. You can find any of them. In FI Atlas, there are 4 states that we have integrated for now. But if we got the opportunity and chances for the grand finale, we would be implementing it for more states under the FRA Atlas WebGIS portal. So let's suppose I click on the state Madhya Pradesh and then click on this district Bhopal and then click on the village Virasya, and then I can select 3 types of claims. The claims can be of 3 types, that is IFR, CR and CFR. IFR is individual forest right, CR is community rights, and CFR is community forest rights. I can click on any of the claim type and it will show me the land boundary in a square shape, which is being claimed by the peasant or the farmer. I can click on the CR, I can click on the CFR. In whichever claim type I click on, I must get the claim area in a square shape, and I can check for the claim status, whether it has been approved, whether it has been pending, or whether it has been rejected. Here, we have provided a legend section which shows different types of claims, whether it is being approved, whether it is being pending, or whether it is being rejected. So, this was our WebGIS portal, which we have integrated in a fully user readable and user interactive format. So if I go back to our home page and then I scroll down somewhat below of the WebGIS portal, there is this information regarding to FRAX, which shows how many claims has been settled by the FRA. There are like about 25 lakhs and 3,000 FRA claims that has been settled as of the March 2025. And how many lands and hectares of lands which comes under the Forest Right Act is about 6.81 mega hectares, which is a huge number and of national significance and importance. Okay, so now let's just jump into our second tab, which is the claims tab. The claims tab has like, which the here the claims tab, the basic functionality of the claims tab is to digitalize the old or the non-digitalized forest right claims, which are in the format of dusty government files, which are not being readable till this date. How many of their claims are not being readable and are of no use. So the same functionalities of the FRA OCR. So what does the FRA OCR does? FRA OCR does is what we have the FRA claims in an undigitalized formats. Let's suppose I'm going to show you this. So we have generated a dummy FRA claim form, which has like the claimant's details, that who has made the claim, Ramesh by Patel, Mahesh by Patel, and all the details, and claim what is the claims type, individual forest right flags, or what is the land details, and we have just generated a sample or the dummy forest right claim form. So it is of the non-readable format, means you cannot read them and make it digitalized until you do the optical character recognition of the full FRA claim form. So this is what the FRA OCR, robust parser and map does. So what you have to do is you have to just upload a file here. Let's suppose I'm going to upload this file here, and then this OCR parser does all the job. It just passes all the non-readable claim form into a readable format. So this is the OCR raw text, which is now being extracted from non-readable form. So all these details are being here, and as soon as click on the parse raw text button, it shows me all the details inside of this claim form. So you can just add any of the details. If you want to just delete some details from here and you have to just add some details, like here, you just add it here, if you add it here, any of the details, you can edit any of the details and then send it for the verification. So as soon as you send it for the verification, it goes to the mm, subdivisional community or the subdivisional level, and then it goes to the divisional level. Okay, and there it gets approved and then passes on to the bottom levels. So here is the claim verification here. So one can just the subdivisional level or the subdivisional level authority or the divisional level authority can approve the claim, or it can remove the claim based on his or based on the system's authentication. Okay, so it can just approve it or it can just remove it. Okay, so if it is approved, then it shows into here our dashboard claims table, which is a summarized format of the claims is whether being verified or non-verified, and what is the status of the claim. Okay, so I have made one claim here. This is a short overview of our FIOCR parcel. Okay, so now let's just jump into the beneficiary page. Beneficiary page is what we are going to implement using the help of DSS, which is Decision Support System. And we give them the right beneficiary and schemes ideas according to their land and type of claim. Okay, we show them like there are many types of schemes, which is agricultural, related to agriculture and farming, related to water and irrigation, related to rural development and livelihoods, related to forest and tribal welfare, related to infrastructure and social development. Suppose in the agriculture and farming, there is like PM-KISAN Saman Nidhi, which means a direct income support of rupees 6,000 per year to land owning farmers. Okay, so this is a very significant and very groundbreaking system or the software which changes the whole system with the help of this technology. The water irrigation schemes has like Atul Bhujal Yojana, which is a groundwater management, irrigation of water use efficiency. So there is a multiple types of schemes which comes under the beneficiaries or the type of claims which are the types of the claim being made by the farmers and the peasants. We are going to show them the beneficiary which are eligible to them using the help of DSS, which is Decision Support System. Okay, so now let's just jump into our Forest Right Act tab. So this tab or this page has all the information about what is FRA, what is the flow of a FRA, and what is how a claim has been made, and what is the process of getting the FRA claim approved. All the process has been made into information or made into knowledge of all the people which are going to use this FRA at last. So here it has the section like types of rights under the FRA. So there are three types of FRA. I told you earlier also: individual forest rights, community forest rights, and community rights. It shows all the info regarding it. It has an FRA process forms. That means it shows how an FRA claim is being transferred from the lower level, that is means it from the farmer or the peasant to the upper level, that is the tribal ministry, how the process goes to each level and then gets approved to the lower level. First of all, it gets through the claim application, then it goes to the Gram Sabha verification, then it goes to the subdivisional level committee, then it goes to the district level committee, and then it maps the all the land and record using it. And then it gets, if it gets approved, then it goes into the same manner towards the bottom. Okay, so this was a short overview of our Forest Right Act. Okay, so this was the whole demonstration, and we have just given a chatbot here. Only there is hello, how can I assist you today? So let's just ask the chatbot, what is FRA? Let's just ask him. So what is FRA? What do you want to ask? Yes, I want to ask. I want to ask that what is FRA? What is FRA? I'm going to ask the chatbot. The chatbot gives the answers on the basis of two types. That is, on the basis of knowledge base and on the basis of AI based. That means if the question is regarding the context of the FRA class, then it answers using the knowledge based model. And if the question is not of the context of the FRA class, then it answers on the basis of the AI model. Okay, so now let's just ask another question here. Hi, I want to further ask how to file a FRA claim form. So I have asked this question. Now let's just wait for the chatbot to answer. So it has generated all the information how to file the FRA claim form. It has given me all the steps, identifying the type of claim, obtain the correct form, thus submit the form, and then there is this additional tips, and there is this all the contact information and all that. Okay, so this was a whole overview of the chatbot. Log out from the FRA or the WebGIS based decision support system portal. As soon as I click on this logout button, I am logged out of my FRA at last page or FRA at last portal. So this was the full demonstration of our FRA Atlas WebGIS based decision support system portal, which is used to monitor the integrating of Forest Rights Act 2006. Thank you.